The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Lexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
Something has awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been raining chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis and his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here. When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Takes a controlling hold.
Suplex.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. An uncanny showing of power. Great escape from the armbar. Forearm. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Boom! Lexis King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexis King claims he's here to put on a show. Now's his chance.
What's Lexis in for? Buster!
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
A reversal. Well scouted.
He avoids the contact. Right to the kidneys from behind.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He thought he had it.
Scoop slam. The pin for the championship.
No, kick out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Just broken out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Just like that, the scales were imbalanced. Head trapped, leg hooked.
Oh, fisherman driver.
There's two. Champ with the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Slam down.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And now thrown back into the ring. King one step ahead.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Super kick.
Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. The combination.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task.
Oh, no, he's going to be caught here. Bad spot for him. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. The leg is only getting cinched in deep. a break.
Firing shots, doing whatever he can, and it works.
Nakamura producing an attack. Can't prepare your face for that. He's headed up high. Take off. Big elbow drop. And straight into the pin attempt. Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He uses that leg power. Good night. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh!
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end.
Middle rope.
Nakamura, so elusive.
Oh, Nakamura. Last slide by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Cover, cover, cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Big offense could be coming here.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
The champ goes for the cover.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Two shots out. Man.
Nakamura looking to finish this off.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Now Shinsuke Nakamura can carry the championship home once again.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls. True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of. Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Fraxiom never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And their opponents, combined weight of 336 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Got him in the corner now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
From the opposition.
Oh, right to the body.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And Nathan got bottled up there. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This is bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Confidence from Frazier.
And tag! He finally made it.
Nathan retaliates. Belly.
Shining Wizard! To the sky!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Here we go.
Suicide dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Tag with a punch.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Carl just getting knocked around.
Anderson might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Anderson's toughness was called into question by that offense.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
This could do it.
Kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's waiting for it all the time.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Blasted by a forearm. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
The challenger wiggles out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Wow, springboard attack.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows. Swinging neckbreaker.
We've seen that look before. Gallows in position. What's Luke's forming here?
Gallows with the good brother slam. The challenger comes up big.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Off the top.
Oh, a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism. Big punch finds its mark.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Your opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing. Spanish fly.
That might have done it. This could be it.
He tags out. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Maneuvers out of the way. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Incredible athleticism. They might have put it away. Two. A kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And he locks in the Boston Crab. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Placing him in the corner. Here comes the double team. What are they going to do here? The boot of the got him. The champ looking a little worse for wear. To be crowned champion. And a strong kick out in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Stop. Coming in off the tags. Saw it coming. It counters it. Frazier may be thinking high risk. From the top. Against nothing. Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Is done. Shoulders down. To retain.
Time on the balance.
The champ with the call.
The tag team champions retain.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Fraxiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Gallows and Anderson unable to get the victory here.
The OC struck with their recipe, but might have missed a key ingredient here tonight.
No, I don't think Gallows and Anderson are going to take this L laying down, though.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a daze of
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
And she reversed it. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, that hurt for the spine.
Picking the spot.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Cloverleaf stretch.
Nothing but bad intentions when you work your opponent's back like that.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transfer after the pin.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Ooh! What a counter!
What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Oh, what a kick!
Ooh.
And here we go! The Boston Crab!
Look at the back position.
Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to.
The core of your body.
Boston Crab, no more!
Boom!
She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just
Torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, across the top rope.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Ow! Foot, meat back. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Kick right to the ribs. Uh-oh. We're trying to roll for the win. Look at the bridge, too. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. Stomped in the belly.
And Wendy moves.
Oh, my, down with authority.
Oh, down face first.
Stephanie with the counter. She's looking to go top rope here. Taking flight. Diving elbow right on point. And right away into the pin. She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Oh, this is not going to be good. She's in trouble out there, guys.
Oh, boy, she's ready to attack.
Suicide dive. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Armbar's in. Armbar.
Not a position you want to be in. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Working the midsection there.
He's climbing to the top. And here we go, returning to the ring. She completely missed there.
That'll light up your chest.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And a slap, too. Boom!
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this. She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow!
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go. Vaquer taking it to the top rope. That's insane! Stephanie can have this one. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. She picks up the victory. Picked up the victory. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Vaquer.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breakker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who was bred for success?
In many ways, Bron Breakker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breakker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Bron Breakker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
That might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Here we go. Bang! What a move.
My goodness.
Oh, he scouted that one. Control, a suplex.
A total role reversal, hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Corey, Bron Vaquer is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Bron into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Let's see a spine buster. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Solid grip up.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building.
Sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Knee.
Lights out.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, man.
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Bron got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
And Breaker turns the tables.
And he's directed into the corner.
A splash. Look at the power attack.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. There it is. Who can end it here?
No, he punched the shoulder before three.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jaw.
Femi gets cut off.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Obadiah is a fool.
Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
Heading to ringside now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, right to the gut. That'll turn your lights out. Running knee. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Squeezing the breath out of them.
Byron, it looks to me like Bron Breaker's in.
Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Bad spot for Femi. For the win.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Tossing him aside.
Bam!
Where's Breaker going now?
We know what's racing through his mind. From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Oh, trying to follow. Producing a trampling. Boom. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
On the top rope now. Oh, no, 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 no. Not from up there. Slam.
And down for the count.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Incoming.
Down with the elbow.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Continuing to torture the back here.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Control on a suplex. Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. He's going for the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Ooh, great anticipation.
This can only be bad for him.
Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag.
This is truly awesome. Breaker showed.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. No, kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Double axe handle.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Driving their opponent down back first into their knee. Third time, man, that looks painful.
Elbow drop, piercing. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond? Pops up there.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Two. He did it! He did it! We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Femi.
And this was quite the win for Femi.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
Pump handle.
Slam!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Corey, any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. And right into the pin.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Sent to the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Going forward.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. What a display of strength here.
My goodness!
And look at that! And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
And he tosses him back in now. Williams had that well scouted. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, face stop.
Oh, stomping away. And he turned it around.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Just kicks out. Not yet. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
painted.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Getting back into the ring now. Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. Oh, that'll wake you up.
The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up.
And a stop to the gut.
Oh, what a quick answer. The old pump handle.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mud hole stomping.
Oh, look at the strength by Paige with the snatch power slam.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two. Fights out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And into the corner he goes.
Ethan Ward's that attack off.
Well-placed elbow drop. Ethan even more determined now than ever. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Crashing down hard.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Paige has just taken command.
Such intensity from Ethan. Ooh.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And you can see the arm. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Sent right into the corner. Playing him on the top rope. He's able to counter that. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Whip back into the ring. And here we go. Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up. They're just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
We're on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Trouble up on the top rope. Almost took their arm off. What an arm drag. Uh-oh. Bookend! Trick now for the win. He breaks the ref's count before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bloodhole stomper. Ethan even more determined now than ever. Boom, right to the midsection. Boom, it's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Williams is in real danger now.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. There's the Eagle's Edge.
Trick got caught with all of it.
Cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Ethan Page once again proving to be Trick Williams' kryptonite. Page worked that trick, and he did it with a smile.
I don't know if it's even possible for Page's ego to get even bigger, but if it is, he's going to be even more insufferable now.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra, Valkyria.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra. And she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock.
The arm getting pummeled. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Incapacitating the shoulder. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Valkyria leaves an opening.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Going for the neck breaker. Able to...
Delivers a neck breaker of their own.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Well,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Man, what timing on that counter. Shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out just in time.
She's still as determined as ever.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Getting set up in the corner now. Strong form.
What can Valkyria expect from Perez in this match, Corey?
That's tough, Cole. Roxanne has become even more dangerous than she was before. And Lyra can't get comfortable in there and expect to be facing the same Roxy. And Perez needs to lean into that. Tap into that dark streak she's shown lately.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Followed by a stomp. The champ is going for the cover.
And she kicks out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
outside and back to the mat. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Dropkick hits the mark.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Perez showing a veteran-like mind. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. And Roxanne had it scouted.
These two are finding an answer for everything. With a vicious series of strikes.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Going for the win. Not letting up.
What a match.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Just stretching them, breaking them down with the half crab.
Full crab, half crab. Neither is a good position.
And now the panic is setting in. She's off. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
That shot.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Sliding out of danger there.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
With the counter.
Roxanne fired up, urging the crowd to get there too.
Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now. For the win, look at the bridge, too.
She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Champ kicks out with authority.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here? Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
To the steel steps.
She's back in the ring now.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Look at this serious combination of strikes
with a vicious series of strikes.
Oh my goodness, falls all the way to the floor. Hoisting their opponent.
Fisherman Buster.
Looking for the victory. 2K kick out of the title fight
getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. And now Jet out of the knife win. Did the champ just close this out?
2. Kick out. I don't believe it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. I think they're going to go for it.
I love it.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Now the champ holds on. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Neck breaker.
Great resistance and a neck break. Wait.
Barely kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh! Valkyria has something brewing.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. And she quickly turned that around. Mounting. And hammering away.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Pulling the rug out from under her.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Solid.
You see that height?
Following it up with the cover.
2. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Incredible resiliency.
Sit-out slam. Stationary position. Turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Lights out. DDT connects. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, kick right to the back. Hurricane. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Targeting the left arm, and look at this.
Got the arm trapped, raining down 12-6 elbows.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
There's press.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with no... Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Uh-oh. This might be it.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Boom! Valkyria retaliates.
Got caught. Leg scissors, monkey flip. Setting a sight Lands on the leg with that. Hoisted up. Back suplex.
Placing her in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex. And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Lyra Valkyria retains the title.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A successful title defense for our champion.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains. And that superstar will be declared the winner!
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT champion, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Here comes the Lone Wolf.
From Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
I like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
His past destroyed, Baron Corbin looks to unleash some pent-up aggression here tonight.
I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. Two superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging.
Clubbing blow. Strikes with the feet, and then a stop to the back.
Really just laying it in. Wesley is just begging for a fight. Put in the corner now.
Picking up speed. Drop kick. Into the quick cover. And fends off the pinfall.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Knee right to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Who's the fist?
Very nice. Hitting combination. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
No!
Crash and burn.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oh, brutal forearm.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The running Meteora.
Standing shooting star press.
Keeps his title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Boom. Ooh.
Knee strike connects. The moonsault.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Great reaction from West.
And then a double stop to the lower back.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Oh, man.
Javon Evans, ready for this gauntlet match.
Devastating kick. Oh my God. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. And shoulders are down.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
What a reversal. Ouch. Vicious combination of strikes. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
One step ahead there. What a shot.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Great agility on display.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their lane.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, clothesline. Posted all the way up. Great buster.
Oh, God.
He just flipped the script there.
The running video. What could West be looking for? To the sky.
The champ is in control.
Here's two. The shoulder.
Simply refusing to let
This opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that won most matches. And Corbin can't find a way off the blocks.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Now stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Super kick. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Look for the springboard and miss.
Off the ropes. Oh, and a big right.
There's a tilt-a-whirl to a small package.
Shoulders up before two. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, man, it is Tony D'Angelo entering the gauntlet. And Wes is one step quicker. Vicious, downright solid club right there.
He's looking good from the top. Bam! Great reaction from West. Watch out. He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Drop suplex.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Up to the body with the kick.
Canadian destroyer.
Two. Backstage drive.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Steel chair. Does he?
rebounding as he eyes his target.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Turns that in his favor.
Shot taken. That one's going to leave a rub.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move it makes, you hear this go.
Days. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And that kick out. I would have thought this was right after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. And you know this is only going to make Corbin angrier now. He wanted to end things right there.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
What a punch.
D'Angelo showing no fear.
No intimidation.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Stiff elbow will break that. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over.
Wow, look at this. Busted crab. Single leg crab is in. And this has to be doing a major... So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Launched with a belly to belly. Counter on Dempsey pays off. Chair shot delivered.
Real European uppercut.
West gets the better there.
Pushed it all the way up. Brain duster.
Corbin strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow.
Action now still into the ringside area in front of us here.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
Cover here. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Single overhook suplex. Nice.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
Big boot. The Warriors crowd has been building, and they are on a fever pitch right now. You can feel this could do it. Kicks out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What a counter. Boom. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. To the top. And he's got to the knee.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Apollo Crews.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
And the DDT.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Brutal forearm. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Sailing on the candlestick. No good to cover this.
Not looking good in this position. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
He wastes no time to the attack.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
You never see that count. Still shows up to the door.
him.
Iron suplex. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. It's all over for Roxanne. No match for the Gauntlet.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He thinks he has it. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Oh, did you hear that? Short knee right to the body. Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! And clearly stooping low with that attack. Oh my gosh, what impact! And D'Angelo has taken on a lot of damage in this match.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Corbin can feel it.
Corbin is really showing his confidence.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, God. Looking for something big here. From the top.
Cruz escapes the attack.
Closed fist connects. Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Sadly, reversals. Neither superstar.
Never saw it coming. Will it be? That's it. There they go.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Cruz. Right to the liver. Multiple suplexes. Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Deck counter.
Perfect position. Looks up the Moonalock.
Going with pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Cruz feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Laid out with a power slam.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter. Tossed back into the ring. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sent into the corner. Shot to the chest. Scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Oh, right into
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews. Delicious power slam. And now Crews goes up to the top rope. Oh, and then the chest as well. He's able to reverse it. Up high. Crossing to the ring. 2 count. And still in this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Ooh. Getting him right into the corner.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Full Nelson. Running suplex. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cody in this gauntlet.
Look at this. One-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. Are we headed toward a title change?
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh my goodness. Oh, a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Apollo's taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Apollo Crews.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.